Welcome to my channel. I had another request for a Jamwayne song. This one is called Old Soul. Old Soul. And I'm going to do that now. And I've turned the subtitles on because, as I've told you before, I have trouble following Jamwayne, so I want to make sure I can follow as much of it as I can. But before I do that, I have to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you most of all for the comments. I just so enjoy interacting with you in the comments. And thank you for the growth of my channel. It's amazing to me. My mind's blown. So this is Jamwayne, Old Soul.
Damn, kid, man. Just run that bitch for a lick.
Been the great, been the winner coming anyway. Make a play, demonstrate. Most of y'all procrastinate, medicate, getting faded, feeling like I'm going crazy. Haters wanna see me slain. I'm just trying to make a payment for my babies, baby. 80s, baby, know I'm shady. Pull up in the hoop to ride, pulling off in your Mercedes. Crunch time, do or die. I ain't trying to die today. I'ma do all that I can. Dodge the reaper and the grave. Spitting, eat the push it cane. Creature from another planet. Run up on that bitch and tell him this ain't where you gonna land it. You ain't welcome on the side, unless we're talking business. Or you got some money for me, wish to pull me out the trenches. Other words, keep it moving, partner, get on down the line. Cause my brother's about to pull up on you, ready for a fight. And that's for life, what you trying to do? I just trying to groove with it, rude, yeah, that's probably true. What you gonna do with it? Country boy, coming from that mud, concrete. Alabama on my back, in the south, we deep. And I'm about these streets, from the Bean to the Oak, 411 straight through to them old dirt roads. I'm an old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm an old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm a
Okay. I tried to do this song recently and I couldn't follow along. I'm backing up now. The subtitles are helping me. I'm starting to get what he's talking about. So we're going to start this over.
Just run that bitch for a lick.
Been the great, been the winner coming anyway. Make a play, demonstrate. Most of y'all procrastinate, medicate, getting faded, feeling like I'm going crazy. Hey.
Most of y'all procrastinate and medicate. That's interesting.
Just wanna see me slain. I'm just trying to make a payment for my babies, baby. 80s, baby, know I'm shady. Pull up in the hoop to ride, pulling off in your Mercedes. Crunch time.
Okay. Pull up in the hoop to ride. He's talking about a car or a truck or something? What is a hoop? Anybody know what a hoop is? I'm 76. I don't know all this slang. Pull up in the hoop to ride, pulling off in your Mercedes. Crunch.
Or die. I ain't trying to die today. I'ma do all that I can. Dodge the reaper and the grave. Spitting, eat the push.
Dodge the reaper and the grave. That's the same thing.
Cane, creature from another planet. Run up on that bitch and tell him this ain't where you gonna land it. You ain't welcome on the side, unless we're talking business. Or you got some money for me, wish to pull me.
So again, this is like the last one. He's kind of a loner. He's living not necessarily off the grid, but outside of urban areas. And he doesn't want people messing with him.
Out the trenches, other words, keep it moving, partner, get on down the line. Cause my brother's about to pull up on you, ready for a fight. And that's for life, what you trying to do? I'm just trying to groove with it, rude, yeah, that's probably true. What you gonna do with it? Country boy, come.
So, let me back this up just a hair. What you gonna do with it, country boy?
Coming from that mud, concrete, Alabama on my back, in the south, we deep. And I'm about these streets, from the Bean to...
No, I didn't back it up. Okay, hold on. To pull me out the trenches. Other words, keep it
Moving partner, get on down the line, cause my brother's about to pull up on you, ready for a fight. And that's for life, what you trying to do? I'm just trying to groove with it, rude, yeah, that's probably true.
I'm just trying to groove with it, rude. Yeah, that's probably true. In other words, I don't mince words. I ain't got time for you.
What you gonna do with it? Country boy, coming from that mud, concrete. Alabama on my back, in the south, we deep. And I'm about these streets, from the Bend to the Oak, 411 straight through to them old dirt roads. I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing.
Old soul from a dirty. In other words, he's a dirt farmer. He comes from the dirt. That's where he lives.
Pretty, I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. Come correct, check your look. I ain't one to play with or to show respect. Say it with your chest before you say it. Spraying venom, get you slated, send them booming to the moon. Detonated and erasing, there ain't nothing you could do. Tripping be a tragedy. See your story on the news, concentrating.
Once again, what I'm seeing with him is it's almost like a stream of consciousness rap. It's incomplete sentences, bits and pieces, but he's getting his story out. But you got to listen close, because he says what he says and then he moves on to the next thing. He don't waste any time at all.
Think about it, meditation too, probably help you out a little bit. I ain't with the goofy shit, I be quick to bust a move, I be fucking getting it. Why you out there politicking, popping mollies in your feelings? I be penning paper planes, free my brothers locked in prison. Pop us in and close your eyes, and while you take a listen, hope it frees you for a moment from that hell where you be living. I'm a old soul from a dirty.
Yeah, from the hell where you be living. He considers the places that most people live to be hell. And for him, living out in the country is heaven. And I've known guys like that just, they're country boys through and through, and they don't want nothing to do with the urban people. They don't want to mess around with all that, modern civilization stuff. They just want to hunt and fish and do their thing and be left alone, basically. And there's a lot of them in the U.S., that's for sure.
Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty. I'm a old soul from a dirty. Get around and get it in, it ain't nothing pretty.
So, like, when I talk about the incomplete sentences and the stream of consciousness thing, old soul from a dirty, get around and get it, then it ain't nothing. I mean, those are incomplete thoughts, but they do communicate what he's saying. It's a really interesting way of going about telling a story. Well, that's Jamwayne. I have a feeling that he wouldn't be to everyone's taste. You have to, he first of all, he's a developed taste, because this is now my fourth one I think I've done of him, and I'm starting to get what he's talking about. But I think this is, what am I going to call it? A niche rap. He's going to appeal to country boys, southern folks, the people that live out in the country and work hard every day, get dirty and got dirt under their fingernails and go home at night exhausted from the physical labor. That'd be a lot of his followers. Not necessarily everyone. There may be people who live in the city who kind of dream of being the country boy, but they can't do it because they feel like they're tied down to their job or whatever. But he's interesting. I'll be doing some more of his because I have more requests for him. So we'll see. I may have to create a playlist for him. But anyway, I have to thank you for coming to my channel. I really do. I just can't express it enough. And the only way I know to thank you is to pray for you. So I pray every day that you will have an abundant life and that you'll be healthy and you'll be living a long time and that God will keep you safe from harm. I pray He'll do the same for every person that you love. And I pray most of all, and this is really important to me, I pray that you won't be anxious for nothing, because anxiety is corrosive to the soul. But in all things, through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you will make your requests known to God. And the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.